time for another video sharing one of the natural products that I love and use daily while we're out on the road. So you see today I am inside of our travel trailer. This is one of the days we're in the city. Sometimes we get to be out in the national parks and the national forests and open up the whole trailer and sit outside and show you wonderful views. Sometimes we're in Starbucks parking lot, and today is one of those days. So Alan is video editing, and I am in here doing my morning routine, which I just finished up. So I wanted to take this opportunity while I've got everything out to show you another product that I use. So today we're talking toothpaste, specifically fluoride-free toothpaste. So this is the one that I use personally. It's the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. It's infused with the Thieves essential oil blend as well as peppermint and spearmint oils. I honestly thought this was going to be a really simple video. I thought I was going to be able to say, duh, we all know fluoride is bad for you. And so here is a good fluoride-free toothpaste that you can use. Turns out, if you look online at looking for complications of fluoride or benefits of fluoride, you will find very strong opinions on both sides of this question. There are people who absolutely believe that you have to have fluoride in toothpaste, and people who feel that you absolutely cannot have fluoride in toothpaste. So let's look first at what are the benefits of fluoride. Why would it even be in our toothpaste to begin with? Okay, so there are two things that fluoride is doing for you. Fluoride supposedly will help to remineralize the tooth surface, where that surface may have been eaten away either by acid or by bacteria. And the second thing is that it is supposed to inhibit the growth of bacteria on the tooth and gums. So it's protecting the tooth, remineralizing the tooth, and keeping the bacteria count down. That is the reason that fluoride is in our toothpaste. So that all sounds good, right? What would be the reason that so many of us have chosen not to use fluoride toothpaste? I personally do not use fluoride in my toothpaste, and I avoid fluoridated water. So any tap water has fluoride added to it. I avoid those two things because of my history with hypothyroidism. It has been shown that fluoride will inhibit your thyroid function. It mimics TSH, which is the thyroid stimulating hormone. And so it keeps your body from producing the correct amounts of the thyroid hormone. That is not good for me, right? Even though I am no longer suffering from hypothyroidism, it is important when you have a weak link that you are always supporting that. So I am always supporting my thyroid. I don't want to put anything into my body that I know has a potential for complicating that system in my body. You may not have a thyroid issue. So I encourage you to look up, if you are not sure about the fluoride question, I encourage you to look up studies that have been done on populations of people who drink fluoridated water or who use high amounts of fluoride internally or in a toothpaste, and check out the research that they have done on sex hormones, on fertility, on fluoride in children. I will allow you to make your own decision about this, but I do recommend some quick Google searches and looking for the studies that have been done. But if you want to replace fluoride toothpaste with fluoride-free toothpaste, you do have an issue, which is that the fluoride was providing a benefit, right? The fluoride was helping to protect the outside of your teeth, and it was helping to keep the bacteria at bay within your mouth. So now what do? Well, so it turns out this video is going to be about telling you how to brush your teeth. It's one of those things that I feel like as adults we should already know, and yet maybe we don't because I hadn't read a lot of this information. You do know brush your teeth for a long time, right? They say 2 minutes. Well, why is that? It's because actually the act of brushing your teeth is the most important part of keeping your teeth clean. Scrubbing the soft bristles against your tooth and gums moves that bacteria, plaque, food particles out of the way so that you can spit them out of your mouth. So just the act of brushing your teeth with water is way, way better than skipping brushing your teeth. Second thing you can do is to use floss, right? And there is floss that's better for you and worse for you, just like anything else, based on the chemicals and the sweeteners and the fragrances and all the stuff that they put in the floss. But if you're using floss, then you're moving the food particles so that you can get that out of your mouth. The third thing you can use is mouthwash. And I actually do want to do a video on that because I use the Thieves mouthwash, but I use it in a different way than just pouring it in the cap and swinging it around. So that's actually a whole other video. But I do think that mouthwash is really important to get all that gunk out of your mouth. So you have brushing your teeth for 2 minutes. You have making sure that you are flossing and or using mouthwash, and obviously cutting out sugars, right, that are going to sit in your mouth and feed the bacteria. Acids also eat away at the enamel of your teeth. So another thing you can do, if the integrity of your teeth and also the whiteness of your teeth is important to you, is to use a straw when you're drinking, especially sugary or acidic beverages. So fruit juices, soda, which don't drink soda anyway, but fruit juices and coffee. And that will actually mean that you're pretty much missing your teeth as you're drinking. I don't do that myself, but Alan has done that for years. His teeth are whiter than mine. I'm just saying. The next thing would be, what toothpaste are you going to use, right? So I use the Young Living Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. I love this stuff. I've used a lot of different fluoride-free toothpaste. The reason that I love the Young Living toothpaste is because there's something in there that is helping to keep my mouth clean. I know that it has the essential oils, which is boosting the benefits and helping to replace some of the benefits of fluoride. So the Thieves blend is in here, which is cinnamon, clove, lemon, rosemary, eucalyptus, acacia, and they add spearmint and peppermint. All of those essential oils are fantastic for oral health. They're fantastic for immune support. If you don't know the story behind the Thieves blend, it comes from a story back in the day during the Black Plague of these thieves that were caught, but they told them they would lessen their sentence if they would explain to them how in heaven's name they were able to steal from the dead and the dying without getting sick themselves. And it turns out that they were using a blend of herbs and oils, and that was keeping them healthy, and that is what's in the Thieves blend. So that's Young Living, as you guys know, has this whole line of products that has the Thieves oil in it, and the toothpaste and the mouthwash is included. Then they add the spearmint and they add the peppermint. Those are great for, obviously, fresh breath. They're also great for the environment in your mouth, and spearmint is actually really good for thyroid support too. So that's an added bonus for me personally. Now, I'll share with you guys as well, really quickly, like I did in the shampoo video, some of the other chemicals and gunk that you want to avoid in your toothpaste, so you can turn over your toothpaste bottle and make sure that yours does not have any of that in there. We want to have a clean slate, no gunk, and then we want to add in the positive benefits to help us take care of our body, right? Start with no junk, then do the health benefits. So another thing you haven't been told about toothpaste is that you don't need a ton. The thing about it is that you need the scrubbing action. That's why they put these scrubbing agents in there. That's why they put the detergents to make your teeth whiter. But this has baking soda in it as one of the ingredients, which is a great scrubber. So you're going to have the benefit of the positive scrubbing action without having to rely on those gross chemicals that I just told you about. It does have a whitening toothpaste. If that is something that is super important to you. It does have natural whiteners in it as opposed to all of the detergents that are found in a lot of other toothpaste. You can also add a drop of orange oil to your tube, or several drops to your tube, or 1 drop of orange oil onto your toothbrush as you're scrubbing, because that does help with the whitening benefits as well. So that's some ideas for you guys on what are you looking for in a toothpaste, what do you not want in a toothpaste, and kind of the should be obvious but maybe not so obvious ways that we should be brushing our teeth. So I hope that that is helpful for you guys. Make sure that you like if this helped you. Make sure that you comment with any questions that you have, and subscribe and ring that bell so that when I show you how I use the mouthwash, you guys will get the notification for that too as well. All right, guys, if there are any natural products that you have questions about and want me to do a video, as I'm traveling around and kind of thinking about the way that I live my life, I'm wanting to share with you guys what is to bring with me. So if there's a question that you have about travel life and body care, or a question about just a natural product and you're curious if I use it, if it's important to me or not, feel free to leave a comment. If it seems like something that would take a whole video to do, I will definitely put it on my video to-do list. And that's it for today, guys. So I'm going to head back into Starbucks, get some work done. I will see you guys soon. Make sure that you're tuning in every week, because I do have new videos each week, and I've got even more than one video coming in the next couple weeks, because I have a new series that I need to introduce and a new collaboration that I want to talk about. So make sure that you tune in, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you later.